What's up, world? This is the Cannonball Podcast. I am your host, Captain C, here and always with my crewmates. On my right, we got Captain Shitter.
Shut the fuck up. It's One-Eyed Josh, y'all. Alright, ladies, what the fuck's up?
On my left, we got Gingerbeard.
What's up, pose?
On my far left, we got Double Shot Andy.
About time.
Fuck off.
Just saying.
And then making his triumphant return, our Marine, Strong Arm Pickens.
Good to be back.
Yes.
All right. Well, welcome back, Strong Arms. How you been?
Been pretty good, you know? Just, living it up. Got 18 months left in the Marine Corps.
Damn
And
straight. And you got a new
back to,
tattoo, we see.
Oh, yeah, I got another piece for Avatar. This time it's...
With the last airbender, well, not with the blue.
Oh, thanks for clearing that up.
I hate that it's so confusing. Like, hey, you watch
I
Avatar?
have to tell everybody.
You watch Avatar? Which one? Oh, right. Yes.
Yeah, it's the last airbender.
Yeah, I have to tell everybody that. But, yeah.
It looks pretty dope. It looks pretty.
Yeah.
I like it, yeah.
Yeah, I like it. It looks nice.
Yeah.
All right, so last podcast was our 200 download special. Obviously, 2 crew members were out, so we have some topics that they might want to answer in the later of the episode. But, well, I think today we're all going to go see the new Transformers movie. How excited are we?
I'm really excited. Unicron's gonna be in it, and I can't wait.
I'm pretty good. I'm excited because of the Bumblebee director that directed this. So
It wasn't Michael Bay.
it was not Michael Bay. Michael Bay had nothing to do with it.
I'm gonna put a drink in the fridge.
That's progress, at least.
I'll be honest, I'd rather have a Transformers movie that takes place on the planet Cybertron.
They should do it, but they probably won't.
Well, not yet. Well, they might.
They might sometime.
Maybe in a decade or so. I don't know. Well, not a decade. Like, hopefully 5 years.
The Rotten Tomatoes score looked pretty good, 88%. So
So it's possible.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
it was positive.
I'm curious to see how Pete Davidson's gonna pull it off.
Who?
The
Pete
director,
Davidson?
Pete Davidson.
No,
Pulling what off?
no, he's the silver car.
Oh yeah, he's the voice of the Silver.
Mm-hmm.
Who's that?
Mirage. He's the voice
Mirage,
of
that's
Mirage.
his name.
I don't know who that is.
Yeah,
Oh, sorry.
It's that
I'm not-
Porsche that in
It's
the
the
trailer
Porsche.
where it
Multiplies.
like the one that you always,
multiplied.
like the first one you see in the trailer.
Yeah, it's
Like,
the,
because Bumblebee is only a side piece this time around.
well, he isn't he always?
No, not back in the day.
I feel like he's the mascot for the movies.
to be honest,
He kind of is.
yeah, to be honest, I lost interest after the
Last
after
night.
after
Shattered the Moon.
no, Dark of the Moon.
Yeah.
Shot on the Moon.
I
hey,
actually like
hey,
it.
The Shia LaBeouf trilogy.
that's a good name
I like-
for a band.
I
Yeah.
like the Shia LaBeouf trilogy.
Me too.
That was the original one. Or that
Yeah,
was
it
I
was,
like
yeah,
those
the first
movies. They were pretty good. I did not, however, like the Mark Wahlberg ones.
Yeah.
They weren't bad. I do like Mark Wahlberg, but they weren't the best, but
It
weren't
seems
the
like
worst.
the first Mark Wahlberg one was okay for me.
Yeah.
It was fine.
The
but
daughter was
last
hot,
one,
by
yeah.
the way.
The
No,
last one.
I forgot about it,
the
actually.
daughter is actually the one who plays Katara in the last Airbender movie.
What?
Oh God.
Well, wait a minute.
Yeah,
Oh, God. I know her name. I forgot.
but anyway,
Oh yeah.
What was
Also in other news, happy birthday, Double Shot.
Got
Oh,
Thank you.
shit. Yeah.
Oh.
Happy birthday.
His birthday was yesterday.
oh shit,
he is now 25
Mine was-
years old.
6
He's
Yep.
also
He is
6
now
days ago.
a quarter of a century.
and he's
Yeah.
and he also had a
No.
special birthday gift from God because he got a girl's phone number on the train.
Cue the
Oh.
embarrassment.
Oh, I was
I got one.
gonna hope he'd be a stripper. But okay.
I
said
mean,
hoping. Come
don't
on.
feel bad. I got 2 at a dive bar in Fort Lauderdale.
A stripper?
No.
Oh. I don't know what you're talking about. Come on, you gotta speak up.
Where do you get strippers out of?
Hey, strippers need to drink
Oh, there's
too.
plenty of strippers in Fort Lauderdale, buddy. Trust
Oh
me.
yeah, I know.
I mean,
Well, yeah, that's no surprise there. I mean, that's a fact.
But
I had a pretty nice last weekend. For me, this is my weekend pretty much because I work 5 days, Saturday to Wednesday.
Oh.
So my weekend starts Thursday.
My weekend is Monday and
And-
sometimes a Thursday.
Oh, I had a fun ball game last week.
Oh yeah, I saw pics. How was
Yeah.
that game?
Oh, they won 7-0 or
Oh, wow.
4-0.
Oh, not bad.
Yeah.
That's pretty painful.
I mean, yeah, but I got to meet one of our legendary players and get the autograph. That's what the autograph was from.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
who was
mascot.
Mr. Marlon.
Marlon Bird.
No, Jeff.
Marlon.
No, Jeff Conine.
Oh, I remember.
Yeah.
That's from like way back in the
Yeah,
day.
but he's the,
Like,
yeah, but he's one of
the
the
early
Oh, Rachel! I'm kidding.
early 2000s.
You ruined everything.
Oh.
I'm
She
kidding. I love Rachel.
Ah, nailed it. It was just this thing.
I'm sorry.
It's all right.
Okay.
You're saying sorry about that.
No,
But oh yeah, Jeff Conine.
oh yeah, no.
like
Well,
early
it's pretty big
late
for
90s, early
it's pretty
2000s.
big for South Florida sports right now because you got the Heat in the finals and you got
Oh yeah,
the Panthers in the Stanley Cup, which I hope they win tonight.
and now we got Messi moving to Miami FC.
I did not know that.
Oh wait,
Messi?
Lionel-
oh wait.
Lionel
Lionel
Messi.
Is he Messi's cousin?
No, Lionel Messi's actually coming
Lionel-
to enter
who
Miami.
Some say,
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I did not know. I did not know that.
Hold on,
And-
the Heat won last night?
No, the
No,
Heat
they
lost.
lost.
They're
Oh.
down 2-1.
they won game 2 on was it Sunday?
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
hoping.
So what's it, 2-1?
Yeah,
Yeah.
2 games to 1.
I'm hoping.
And game 4 is tomorrow. And I just got the word as we're talking that Tyler Hero has been ruled out for game 4.
Damn it!
Well,
Wow, what
how come?
happened?
What happened?
His hand.
Yeah,
is
he's
still,
hurt. Yeah,
he
he's still
injured
hurt.
his hand like in the first round.
Oh my God!
It's like game 1 against the Bucks, I think, and
Yeah.
he's still in recovery.
He should
Oh,
be.
shit.
He should be happy it's not his arm because oh my God! You remember that the one player whose arm was
Yeah,
Yeah, we
Yeah.
saw that.
I saw that. I
I'm.
felt that.
I just want for me because Heat have won 3 championships, and I'm rooting for them to win another one. But I was never around for the Florida Panthers. I was born in '96, right after they went to the Stanley Cup Finals the first time. I really want them to beat the Vegas Golden Knights, but
Oh.
if they lose this game, if they lose tonight, all I'm hoping for is not a sweep. That's all I want at that point. If they lose tonight, so I'm hoping tonight they win the first game. But I'm also
Well,
The
we're
first
hoping.
game at home. Yeah, that would be
their
good.
first game. It's their first game at home with the Stanley Cup. So hopefully, with that crowd, and I really hope that if they don't come out on fire, I hope the fans boo because
Hey,
they need to wake up.
Well, no, I wouldn't have them. I wouldn't have them boo them.
Oh yeah,
I
I
would-
would.
I would-
After that,
No,
after
I would have them. I would have them. Would go na 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 na.
I wouldn't be.
Hey hey.
I wouldn't be booing if I was down 2 games in a series.
I would be.
Goodbye.
I would be booing after that fucking performance in game fucking 2 where they lost 7-2.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
So-
did call me after the
Damn.
Panthers
Yeah,
game.
no. I would no that performance in game 2. If you don't fucking come out,
Yeah.
then the fans have every right to boo you because we've never had a Stanley. It's been 27 years. No, 23. Yeah, no, yeah, about 27 years.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's been 27 years since we've had an actual Stanley Cup come to South Florida.
Like I would
And-
be the same pissed as 2016 when the Cubs almost lost.
Well,
I was a baby at the time.
well, you know,
In
Miami
2016?
is. The
Wait,
Mi-
no, I wasn't. I mean, sorry.
Well, you know, I mean, the Miami Heat, if they win, they'll be the first 8th seed in history to win an NBA championship. And with the
Times?
incredible. No, like, they were the 8th seed in the playoffs in the Eastern Conference. Because they lost the first playing game, won the second one. First team to reach the finals
This
as a
is
playing
mo-
team.
This actually might interest you.
Hmm.
The Miami Heat and the Florida Panthers were 8 seed their 8 seed
Oh,
brother.
yeah.
They both entered the playoffs as 8 seeds. They both took down the Boston teams.
Oh,
Yeah.
nice.
Yeah,
Celtics
Florida
and
Panthers.
Bruins.
Florida Panthers beat the Boston Bruins. They came back from a 3-1 deficit to beat the Boston Bruins in a heartbreaker.
Bruins?
Yeah, the Boston Bruins were the number
Yeah,
one
they're the
team.
hockey team.
Yeah, they were the number one hockey team in the NHL that were supposed
to win.
to win the Stanley Cup, and the Florida Panthers knocked them off in the first round. And then the Miami Heat in the finals, the Eastern Conference Finals,
yeah.
beat the Boston Celtics.
They almost the Celtics almost won the first team to come back 3-0,
So I
but
mean,
they didn't,
no,
and we embarrassed them in
Yeah.
Game 7 in front of their home crowd.
which I was ecstatic for.
I was rooting for both teams. I don't really care, but I was down trying a little bit to the
I'm just here.
lost. Yeah.
For the
No,
lulz.
but that's why I'm like, I wouldn't be as pissed off if Florida lost in 7 and the Miami Heat lost or won in 7. I'm not pissed, but just the performance of Game 2 is really. I want them to win tonight,
Indeed.
because if they don't win tonight, then I'm just begging for not a sweep.
Uh,
Because
Well, I
I don't want Vegas celebrating on our home ice.
but I
Yeah.
think that this NBA Finals could easily go to 7 games.
It looks like
In fact,
it.
I'm hoping it goes to 7 games. It's been a great series. 2 teams we've rarely seen in the finals.
Oh, no! You can't say the Miami Heat. We rarely see the Miami Heat. in
Okay,
finals.
when
You mean the
like-
Nuggets?
no, but
Dude, I
they
put that
went
in
to the
fridge.
finals in the bubble,
I put
but
that in the fridge myself.
until
So you
Jimmy
can take
Butler
one if you
got
want,
there-
put it in the fridge.
they just had a period of irrelevancy between the time LeBron James left and Jimmy Butler came aboard.
Yeah, but I think that's still better than nothing. I mean, the Miami Heat have been a competitor
Yeah, they're
for a
You
long
can have
time.
it. I
Well, they
put two
weren't
in
a
the fridge for that
competitor
reason.
until Jimmy Butler came around.
All right, sorry for the sports talk.
Anyway,
It's never in the
uh,
fridge, right?
moving.
We're
There was
sports
another one in
fans.
the fridge,
Moving on.
right?
It was,
I'm
yeah.
not really sure.
All right, moving on to a different topic. What we got next?
I'm pretty sure we can ask this question if you want to ask it for strong arms.
Okay.
The last podcast, me, Gingerbeard, and One Eye gave our superhero parents and our supervillain parents.
Both female
I'm
and male
not gonna.
parents.
I'm probably
I
not
thought-
gonna have any answers.
No,
for this, one, to be
this is
honest
why
with
we said strong arms.
you. Okay.
Not you.
Yeah. I know. I'm not gonna have any answer for this. one.
I think
Hey, dice.
my dad would probably be.
Yeah. So here's what happened in the
Okay.
last episode. We each gave top two dad,
Goods.
mom for both heroes and villains. So
Heroes
you
and villains.
Yeah, top 2.
Um.
So we'll go with your dads first.
Okay. For villain, I would probably say. Not sure if this counts, but Lex Luthor's dad.
So Lionel?
Lionel Luthor?
He's not really a villain per se, unless you watch Smallville.
That still counts.
I guess
Well,
that's it.
asshole.
It's a villain.
Well, in the comics, he
Yeah.
was kind of a bum. So
I guess Lionel Luthor. All right.
so much so that Lex rigged their brakes to collect their life insurance money to start his business.
That was Lionel.
That was Lionel.
Well, maybe that.
No,
I guess
not
the
in
comic
Smallville.
books.
Yeah.
In the comics,
All right.
yeah, he was living in suicide slums, and he was so fed up he rigged the brakes on his parents' car so they'd die in a car crash and he'd collect life insurance from them.
All right. That's curious. All right. For your second dad for villains, because that's how we did.
Oh, we
Top
need for
2.
hero.
Yeah, we did top 2.
Oh,
Top
for
2 for
villain?
the villains.
You want to get
Dad.
a cup? There's up there.
What?
In that cabinet.
Here?
Yeah.
Hmm.
There's a mug.
I
Oh,
couldn't
well,
think of.
Well,
You
I
can do
couldn't
Marvel.
think of.
You can do Marvel too.
You can do any comic place, really. It doesn't matter if it's DC
Mar-
or Marvel.
Marvel or DC? I would say pretty much the villain from the first Iron Man movie.
Yeah,
what was
no
the guy's
idea.
dad?
Yeah. Oh, Stain. Yeah, that's his
Yeah.
name.
Sting.
The one played by Jeff Bridges.
Okay.
Yeah, because
I
on
forgot it was-
paper, because on paper, like, he was like this happy-go-lucky guy when he was talking like to the press and everywhere else, but behind closed doors, he was making all these dirty moves.
Enjoy your coffee.
Apparently. Just a heads up. Well, to everyone, I'm using a coffee mug.
Star Wars guy mug.
But
Yeah,
you
Star
don't
Wars
have to
mug.
say Star Wars.
Star Wars needs adaptation.
Okay.
Whatever.
Presentation.
All right,
And
so
from,
let's do villain moms then.
probably Harley Quinn.
Wow.
Hey, share with me.
Wow.
Your brothers. Oh no.
Well,
or
actually,
at least back in the day.
he did. You did. No, he did anti-hero Harley Quinn. What the hell did
I
you
did
talking
Harley Quinn too.
about? No, you didn't.
Yeah, I did.
No, you didn't.
I think.
Okay.
No, you didn't because he did. He did Harley Quinn.
No, I did the Joker. My bad. I did the Joker.
Dumbass. I listened to that video.
Yeah, they didn't do Blackfire. Was it?
Besides Harley.
Yes, you did Blackfire. Okay. Second one.
Besides Harley, what?
I have to think. I would say maybe Catwoman.
All
Not
right.
sure if that counts.
That
but,
counts.
Oh, I did Catwoman. I think.
Yeah, that counts.
Well, wait,
Uh,
I think I did because I said, letting us steal stuff for the family, like, or wait,
It was
No,
me.
I remember you did. He did Blackfire and Catwoman
You did Cheetah and Harley Quinn.
I did.
for
Wow.
hero. No, for heroes.
Oh, for heroes.
Yeah, for villains you did Catwoman and Blackfire. For heroes he did Harley Quinn and I forgot. I'm
I
not,
didn't hear
I'm not gonna get into
and
I didn't hear it again.
well,
Anyway, you were saying.
yeah, and I guess I can
for
only.
heroes. So
As for my dad, again,
Two
not
dads.
sure.
You get two dads.
Again, not sure if this counts, but how about King Shark?
That's
that's
not
a villain.
hero.
That's not a hero. That's a
Oh, he
villain.
was in the
Well, Suicide Squad.
the
Yeah.
Harley Quinn animated show.
Ow,
I don't count that.
That neither do I.
So unfortunately I don't count that.
I hate that show.
I didn't hate
You don't
it.
like
it's
it?
just
Not really.
It was. See, later on the series got crappy.
Later on the series got more crappier as
Yeah.
the
All right,
I
what
don't
about Swamp Thing? Would you consider him?
Sure.
You can do. Yeah, he can be technically a
he's
hero.
neutral.
He's like a neutral hero, but
Yeah.
fine. That's fine. Swamp Thing.
All right, Swamp Thing, and then
Your second dad. Or your number two.
Wait, you want to swap Monster as your dad?
I'm
No.
glad no one
no,
said
I'd
it.
say
Wait.
I'm glad no one brought up what I was thinking just now when he said swamp. Chris knows that's why he's laughing.
You're
Wait.
welcome, by the way.
Fuck, you cheated, you lied. Yes.
Well, so
I
you want
will.
to swap? You want to swap? Like,
we don't choose our dads.
That's true.
okay, yes, you're right. Who am I?
All right, second dad. Your second option.
What is Mirror Kids we do?
Hero. For
Oh,
hero,
God.
Who's my dad? I forgot. Spider-Man
Yeah, yes, Spider-Man.
Okay,
And
yeah.
Flash.
and Flash. Yeah.
maybe
No, that was
like
me.
No, you both did.
Maybe what?
Yeah.
Sorry, you were saying Kyle.
I
Sorry.
would say
Strong arm.
man, I don't know. I would say
You do
maybe
know. You do know because now they have a comic book and in Dark Horse you can on your arm you can pick someone from there. Since it's comic book themed.
Well,
say maybe
I guess so. Yeah.
a Batman in like as Bruce Wayne in Batman Beyond.
So you want Batman Beyond?
You want old Batman as your dad?
Oh wow.
Or
Because
Because he
or,
can be Terry McGinnis.
basically
Yeah.
basically useless.
So you get to be Terry McGinnis.
Okay.
All right, and now for hero moms.
And
Mom. No,
Oh,
you
we
did
already
mom.
said
okay.
Yeah, so hero moms.
probably Wonder Woman.
obviously.
Wow.
I know.
Wow.
I know how original.
You would.
No,
I mean-
it says you picked the suckiest mom there could have been.
Nah, none of us picked Wonder Woman.
Yeah, because
Like her trapping with guys is crap. Why would you want her for a mom?
I picked Raven.
I picked Starfire.
who did I pick?
You picked.
She-Hulk, I think.
No, you picked Harley Quinn.
You picked Harley Quinn.
Remember?
As it
Yeah, we
As a hero?
we let it count. Yeah, as a hero because she is technically anti now.
okay.
And I picked. Who was my other one I picked? I think I picked
I also picked.
Zatanna.
You did not.
No, that's what you picked.
Yeah, I picked Zatanna, but I picked her stepsister.
Yeah, you cheating.
No, I didn't. I did not. I did not cheat. All right, second
I
mom.
can't think-
Second mom.
I don't know. I can't think of a single other.
No Marvel.
I
No.
Oh,
No.
I can't think of a single other DC female superhero.
Well, there's
You got Black Canary.
Black-
You got
Canary.
Batwoman.
You chose Black Canary as a mom. I know that.
Yeah, I did.
You know what? We'll go Black Canary. 'Cause
All right,
she
sorry.
screams
Wait, we're
sometimes.
siblings. Because I picked Black Canary.
All right.
Well, there is
I
also
chose Starfire. What was the last
We'll
one
leave
I
it
chose?
at that.
I know I chose something, and I know it wasn't Wonder Woman.
You chose Catwoman.
I did choose Catwoman. Yeah.
Yeah, you chose
Well, there's-
Catwoman for that.
well, there's also Supergirl.
You have Supergirl or Power Girl or whatever they want to call
Or-
her.
Why do I want to be half Kryptonian?
I don't know.
Or the girl, Shazam girl,
Shazam.
Miss Marvel.
no, what, wait, what,
No.
is that her name? Because,
Well, he is.
Yeah.
That's Mark.
Well, Shazam is actually Captain
Captain
Marvel.
Marvel.
yeah,
And
they
it's the
changed
Marvel
it.
family, so yeah.
It's really funny. So what happened was Marvel paid a shitload of money to DC to change the fucking name.
And you're like, hey, listen, we want this name. Can we buy
No.
it?
Can you change his name so that it's not Captain Marvel? And DC said, we will for a price.
Yeah.
Pay us.
They go.
That's why
some
DC
Marvel
bought him.
shit.
That's why DC bought Captain
All
Marvel
right.
so they could own it.
There you go.
All right. Change.
Shazam.
all right, changing subjects.
Andy, would you like to bring up a subject? You've been dying.
Yeah,
Um,
you've been light spacing out for a while.
Any subject. Any subject at all.
I don't have much in mind today.
All right.
Really? Nothing?
Well, I got something.
Well,
Let me go through.
I heard the cop killed a kid,
Really?
a black kid. So
That's all.
Well,
Yeah.
that's how Die
What
Hard
else is new?
reference.
I'm not even. I don't want to talk about that.
Yippee-ki-yay!
Okay.
No, it's I killed the
All
kid. Remember that?
No, I don't.
All right. Can I?
Go ahead.
All
you
right.
have the
What's,
floor.
what would you consider like as a business practice that businesses do? What would you consider the most unethical?
Most
The
unethical.
whole thing that
Towards
like,
what? Employees or customers?
Like
Like
either.
name a lot.
Okay.
Cartels.
No, like legal.
Drug cartels. Why are you thinking drug cartels?
Cartels?
You said.
You know what?
You said unethical.
Legal.
Unethical.
Okay, let's stick to legal business.
All right,
Alright,
you know,
alright.
but can I just say one thing as a joke
Huh.
before we start? As a drug cartel, I would have dental.
Yeah, because
Dental, as in
the drugs like
you break your fucking teeth.
I would have dental for my guys. It's like, wait, why do you work for him? Oh, he has amazing dental.
You have a good dental plan.
I would have a good dental plan.
I don't know. He punched me a lot in the face.
I still get him fixed though.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I watch a lot of
I watch a lot of
You've
cop
been watching a
shows.
lot of Narcos, haven't you, buddy?
No, actually, I've been watching. I still am. I'm watching Better Call Saul. So
Oh, that's a good show.
nice.
That's a good
After-
show. Nice.
yeah, I finished Breaking Bad, and I'm on Saul. What is the prequel? Well, from
All right,
like years ago.
Okay, I got a practice that's kind of unethical.
all right. Let's hear it.
So when I used to work for Walmart, there was a rule stating that you can't have earbuds in.
Yeah.
And it said it would be your fault if someone hits you. You're wearing a yellow vest for that exact reason, to make sure no one hits you. So it's unethical to say you can't wear earbuds if the yellow for the exact reason that the yellow vest is supposed to do it.
Well, no, it's not unethical. It's that
They claim it unprofessional.
Unprofessional.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, that whole excuse, like just
Well, I wear
Okay.
earbuds
Is it-
all the
is
time.
it-
and I'm like, hair's for me.
Well, you're not doing the work outside.
All
It's-
right.
Yeah,
It's-
but I'm not, yeah,
it's
but
all
I'm
about-
still-
Yeah,
image,
I understand your
image,
All right, fine. I got one for unethical.
Okay.
I think it's unethical that the bosses can't fuck their employees. There, I said it.
Yo! He just was like, there's the
All right.
party. He's like, bro.
No, it's unethical to use a camera while doing it.
Okay,
All right.
okay. I
I'm
got
sorry, I
an ethical
did
reason. It's unethical that when you fuck the boss, it's look to down puppies. You got the raise.
Okay.
Oh my
I'm sorry.
All right,
Nice.
and
Hang
all
on. I'm gonna search something.
You
all-
or something.
what's your
He was a porn of his.
If
I
I'm
think-
gonna be honest with you, the unethical thing about bosses is that like they ask you to do so much work, but for not enough money.
Yeah.
You know
Yeah.
what?
Like they work
I
you
mean-
to death.
I think it's unethical, but that when you're caught like forgetting or something, and the boss is like, why is this still on the ground? and then you're like, now if like he could the boss he just will say, hey, can you like get us off the ground? Well, no, he gives rhetorical stupid questions and make you feel like
Retard.
yeah. Well, you know what? I'll be honest. If the boss like what's to me a lot like, why is this on the ground? I would say, oh, sorry, it escaped.
That really brought something up to me, but I'll talk about it after.
But why is there a fly in the water? Is it
Taking a bath.
It's just a backstroke?
Hey, Andy, what were you looking
Obviously,
at?
right?
Oh, nothing. Never mind.
Come on.
Come
Okay.
on, share.
All right.
Share.
We were talking about work ethics. I was looking up to see if fast food restaurants allowed sex in the storage room or not.
Well, no, they don't, but people do it anyway.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah.
Yep.
Let's be honest here. That McDonald's burger has a little bit more on it than you would
It's a
think.
fur burger. It's a fur burger for sure.
Yeah. Don't mind the hair right there.
All right.
Why is it white?
Okay.
So,
I'm
Andy,
getting
I'll
it.
tell you-
Sorry.
any unethical things you want to bring up?
Like unethical business practices.
Anything.
Let's
that
see.
you
Using,
know?
I think companies using surveillance cameras to spy on employees.
Oh my god.
Then instead of using them to deter theft.
I agree with that.
That's
because
how
that-
they're doing it as well. They're using also. I don't think that's unethical in the fact that your employees could also steal from you too.
Well, if
So-
they're using it to deter theft, that's one thing. But
Yeah.
if they're just using it to spy on employees, just to make sure they're working or whatever.
I mean, Paul Blart did bring up that one where the security guard is looking at a girl's tits.
I got one.
Okay.
It's unethical. Well, that after you find like 100 on the ground,
Yeah.
you pick it up, you put it in your pocket. The next day, you're suspended for that. I'm
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
Wait a minute. Wait. Did that happen to you?
no, I got lucky.
Oh,
But
shit.
like
You find $100 bill on the ground.
it was
It was a
that.
friend of his.
Yeah, and it was. Well, no, the cameras caught that because it was between the registers.
When I used to work for Walmart, I found a $20 bill on the ground. I'm like, hey, free money, let's go.
Yeah,
I did the same thing. I found a $20 bill in my parking lot. I took it.
I have a question.
I'm like, fuck you up.
I have
Fuck
a
you.
question.
I'm not.
All right.
Is there cameras in that parking lot over there?
Yeah
or nay?
Well, not that I know of. I know.
Damn it! I just want one fucking angle of him shitting his pants.
Fuck you!
Fuck one angle.
I remember that. Yeah. Well, you know what?
Why do they call him Captain Shitting Pants?
I can.
Well, speaking of,
I can ask the store if I can.
Did anybody have to clean that up?
No.
Alright.
Does anyone know?
No, he left
Okay.
it. Come on, Andrew.
well, let me share mine since I brought it up.
All right, go
Since
for
I
it.
was just on a plane. Since I was just on a round trip flight from Vegas and back, airlines from like how they overbook flights to kick passengers off.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
I hate that.
airlines do this crap. They do unethical shit all the time. They pull that shit all the time.
Oh,
The
and on a
FAA
plane-
tries everything to regulate it, but
Yeah.
Oh,
And on a
planes
plane-
on ground,
and on a plane where literally my knees were like up to my fucking hips.
Oh, I hate
There's
that.
that much space in between seats.
Yeah, I hate that.
Oh my
Like,
God.
what
I
airline were you flying?
I always pay
Spirit.
Spirit.
Oh, dude.
Fuck that.
I end up having to pay. We ended up having to pay extra so I could sit in the emergency exit row because those have more leg room.
Hey,
You know
But
what?
it was worth it.
You know, I
One
hate
ethical
that-
thing-
no, wait.
sorry.
I'm sorry, but
you're going.
I have to address this. Well, so yes, the tight squeeze in the plane,
Oh,
but also a tight squeeze plus when the person is like at the window and they have to to go to the bathroom, I have to get up, like squeeze through the in between the rows.
Be thankful you're not fat.
Oh my god! If I
Be thankful.
You would have
Be
fun.
thankful you're not.
You would
fat.
have fun, wouldn't you?
No, no.
Actually, I
no,
don't,
no.
I
Be
don't
thank-
sit in the far end row.
no.
I sit at the aisle area.
No, the aisle has more leg room.
Yeah.
If you actually sit in the aisle, you get that entire leg room there, plus whatever they can get you.
oh.
But yeah, I always sit aisle. If I can sit,
I take
aisle,
window.
I don't take window because I like the aisle because I have long legs.
I'm fat,
And
and I
not
have, and I also don't have long legs, but it's more room for me to like stretch out my legs so they're not bunched up like this.
I was more talking about like a 300-pound passenger. Like if you're,
Oh yeah, no, I
No, no.
Oh, yeah.
yeah, you're sitting on the plane and then this really heavy fat guy comes.
Oh
walking
no, it's
down.
Gabriel
Like,
Iglesias. shit
isn't
over
everybody praying that
again.
it's
Oh
not
hell
you?
no,
Like, it's
no.
not
oh
you.
hell no!
Like it's
Like-
not you.
Like you
Damn.
should have to pay for 2 seats.
They should
Yeah,
have
they're complaining about that doing that though. They're like, well, why should I?
because you're fat as fuck.
Yeah.
That's
You
why.
occupy
Fat
2
as fuck.
seats.
If your fat ass occupies 2 seats, you should pay for 2 seats. So
Or you
that's
should
how I
fly,
see it.
period. You should
That's
probably
the
be visiting
rule.
at the gym.
Is he the sign? If yeah, that ass. Oh wow. Okay.
Oh.
Yeah, well, I like
They
to point
accommodate-
out, and we're not fat shaming. We're just
But
fucking being. we're
Airlines
being
accommodate for those people.
We're being assholes.
They
like,
do.
all
No, we're
the
being
time.
accurate.
Like from getting cart rides to their gates
Oh yeah, fuck those dudes.
To being able to
a
board
lot of
early.
time they can't even. Yeah, a lot of time they can't even fit in the economy, so they just give them a first class seat for free.
Has anyone? And I know a lot of there's like a lot of stories online that's true about the flight attendants and the pilots hooking up.
Oh, they do.
Yeah, no, I know.
Oh, I know
But-
they fuck.
No, no, no.
I've seen
No,
it.
In the bathroom.
No, but what I'm saying is would you be more worried if you saw the pilot and the flight attendant go into the bathroom and you're just sitting there being like,
I gotta
So who's
go.
flying the
who's
plane?
flying the plane?
Who's flying the
I have to
Pilot,
pee.
It's all good.
Hurry up in
Yeah.
there. I gotta go.
I saw. Well,
Okay.
my last flight back here, I saw the co-pilot and the one of the attendants kiss,
Yeah.
and I'm like, oh, so it's kind of that thing. And I saw a ring on the co-pilot's finger. I'm like, oh, I see you.
I saw them. I saw two attendants. I mean,
I would love-
have a quick, a quick smooch. You know, I'm like oh, okay.
Every time, you know how you experience turbulence?
Oh yeah.
So every time a pilot gets on, sorry folks, we are experiencing turbulence. The co-pilot is fucking doggy style. He's messing with my controls.
I'm gonna say this now. I got a question.
If we
If
we
you saw
crash,
what
I
I
apologize.
saw,
Yeah.
would you be a dick about it?
Wait, what?
What?
If you saw what I saw on that plane, would you be a dick about it? Because I did a dickish move after, because I saw the co-pilot as I was leaving. I'm like, hey, secret safe.
No, you want to know what I would do? You want to know what I would do?
But
Just to make him the fear of God. As I'm walking off the plane, I was like, hey, I know your wife.
Oh.
I feel
Oh
I just-
dear God.
Oh.
if they were doing it in
Actually,
in the bathroom, I'd be like,
actually, what if you ever fly, say from it's like a world, like one of those like big planes, like the world flights.
Oh, like
So
when
they
we
have
here to
cabins.
France.
Yeah,
The
so they have
787s.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so
yeah.
they have cabins downstairs for the flight attendants to sleep.
Oh yeah,
That's where they bang on those planes.
Oh yeah.
I know.
Like they go downstairs and bang there.
oh, only the rich people.
But
First class. Yeah, right.
You know,
Well, you know what?
Sometimes they take passengers
Well,
down there
you know
too.
they
but
say-
it's like weird ones.
well, you know they say if you have a mistress, you should buy her the same perfume you buy your wife.
True. They should.
Same
They also highly suggest your mistress should also work with you so you can regulate their phone calls.
Yeah,
So that pilot was working under that rule.
yeah.
He just didn't know you knew.
He found a loophole in the
Found a
rules.
loophole.
Oh no, he when I said I know your secret. Have a nice day. His face was like,
What?
Oh.
How do you describe a face like
It
that?
looked more like shocking plus.
it was just straight fucking terror. Like, please don't tell my wife if you know what.
See, that's why I said. Yeah, that's what you should tell him. Like, oh, I know your wife.
She's gonna find us a very lovely story.
Well, if anything, the flight attendant who he kissed is also cheating on her boyfriend or
I didn't
her.
see a ring on her finger.
It doesn't mean Jack.
Doesn't mean she doesn't have one though.
No, that doesn't mean Jack.
Oh, don't worry. He knows. He's a cuck.
Yeah.
He thinks it's hot.
That was your job today, honey.
All right. So,
Oh,
all
no,
right.
oh no! Oh no! Please
So-
continue.
This is an
day.
interesting story because it was involving work ethics and unethical stuff.
Oh wait,
Okay.
honey, your camera. Okay, have fun.
Okay.
Your
So,
camera.
so what happened was at my Walmart
Yeah.
before I worked there, and it had been a while before. So the accountant lady works in the office at the front near the service desk. Her office is in there where she counts the money and does all the paperwork and stuff like that.
Okay.
So something wasn't adding up. It was taking longer. So the security guard or AP decides to put a camera in the office where this machine that we call Seymour is. It's the safe where all the money goes. It's a
I
counter.
don't know what you're talking
Yeah.
about.
Yeah. So what happened on this particular time is the manager caught something that one he wasn't expecting because he was expecting something else, but he still got to fire the people that were involved. The accountant lady and one of the assistant managers were fucking in the office, and they caught it on video.
Well, hey, you know what? I think it's. I think it. Well, that is worse. Than having sex in the
They should
McDonald's or
They should have done it in the storage room.
Yeah. Good luck with that.
Okay.
or
I got
bathroom.
another unethical practice.
or bathroom.
So when we worked at Walmart, there's a manager.
Okay. Please don't say this on fucking podcast.
I'm not gonna say his name. No.
Okay.
But he has been in a lot of situations. One, talking to and making sexual advances on employees that are under him when he's an assistant man, when he's like team lead.
Yeah.
And sometimes flirting with teenage girls.
Teenage girls.
Oh.
Sometimes.
Yes.
bad.
And also physically assaulting someone, aka me.
Oh, yeah, I heard about that.
Yeah.
And yet he still remains to have his job. Which,
Oh yeah, no, he got moved.
What do you get moved to?
OGP, online grocery pickup.
Oh, thank God.
Why do you think I me? I wanted him to hit me. I'd get him fired.
I know you
I'm
would.
visually impaired. I could literally get him fired.
I know.
All
And
you
I
gotta
can
do
sue
is
his
threaten to
ass.
sue the company.
Yeah, I could sue his ass. I could basically say like,
This is the
I'm
awesome dude.
handicapped and he hit me.
So
I
this
would
dude
like
also told one of my car associates who has stomach issues, like he has like really bad stomach issues, that every time he goes to the bathroom is considered a fucking break. I'm like, no, it's not. Going to the bathroom is between you and the big man upstairs, and it takes no matter how long it takes you that long, and that's it. It's not a break.
Well, depending on how long you go. To the
Well, if you have stomach issues and he's talk
Well,
about it.
but that's the thing is like if you have stomach issues, then you have to go home. Like you are technically on the store's time.
Yeah.
I do understand where you're coming from. I also understand where the store's coming from. Like you're on our
It's always-
time, and you've been in the bathroom more than you've been working. So like if you have stomach issues, you should go home. Like
Yeah.
you should go home.
If they let you.
That's the
Well,
thing, if you-
most of them will let you.
I will give them that. The one time I had to go home because my uncle wasn't doing too well.
Yeah.
They let me go home, which
Sometimes I have to argue with mine.
I didn't explain what was going on, and I didn't get enough sleep last night, and all that happened, and they said, "Okay, just go home."
Well,
I actually want to bring up this topic to you guys.
Huh.
So there's this topic going around that the Spider Gwen, right? Spider
Yes.
Yeah.
Gwen.
A ghost spider or spider.
Spider Gwen. Yeah.
Yeah.
So the Twitter fuckers on Twitter are now claiming she's trans
Oh, fantastic.
why?
because her costume
It's the hair,
is
isn't
the
it?
color of the transgender flag. Which doesn't make any sense because she was created before the transgender flag was ever created.
So
Well,
there you go.
Yeah, they're
That's the only
arguing that
explanation.
she's trans because of the color of her costume. Also, she has a transgender flag in one of the scenes in the movie, which they don't bring up. It's just a subtle reminder. It's one of those subtle scenes where it's like,
No,
We support
like-
you.
not like
I'm starting to hate
Star Wars
Hollywood.
stopping a movie dead to show us.
they're
two
not
chicks
they're
kissing.
not stopping the movie. It's just a thing
Yeah.
that's in the background that they don't even say anything about. It's just there.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's a silently we support you shit.
Yeah, but it's not like a woke thing
No.
like Disney does.
not like the last 10 minutes of Rise of Skywalker.
Yeah, Sony
That was
does
terrible.
Sony.
That was crap.
Here's the fun fact about Sony and DreamWorks and Universal. They do subtle things
Yeah.
in their movies to tell you what their political thing is without drawing too much attention. Disney does the opposite, where they just
She's like, all over here, all over here.
yeah.
You know what? If you saw the the post that a buddy of mine posted, he said he showed a picture of Disney's stock, and it was just
It's plummeting.
Yeah, it's
dude.
bad.
all-
It's
all
tumbling,
bad.
and he said,
gone out there.
That's
You
why they
go
say,
woke.
go woke, you go broke.
That's what he said. You go woke, you go broke.
But I just wanted to bring that up because I just wanted to ask you guys questions. Like, what do you guys think of that? Where it's like these Twitter
I'm
Fuckers.
over it.
Bro,
I'm over it.
I
People
literally,
need to shut the fuck up.
I literally went. I want to go on my account, but it's not my account. It's the Gator Podcast.
Well, no,
I
it's
saw
our
that. I saw that
podcast.
Twitter thing you said recently
Yeah.
about Gwen Stacy, and I so wanted to say nobody fucking cares. Also, Gwen Stacy's been around since the '60s. She's not trans, motherfuckers.
This isn't. This isn't.
Spider Gwen is
Stacy.
Gwen Stacy. Is
That-
that correct?
Yes, Spider Gwen is Gwen Stacy from another universe.
yeah.
616. That's a
Alternate
difference.
universe. So
But she's not trans either because in that universe she's a punk rock drummer,
Yeah.
which explains why she has a punk rock haircut.
Yeah.
Also her outfit was like I said, the color of her outfit was invented before the trans flag was invented.
But in a way, what I'm saying is this. What I would have said is this. You saying that Gwen Stacy's trans is somehow entitling that the other universe Gwen Stacy, the one from '60s.
It's
Also-
not. No, it's not.
Oh.
It does not entitle that.
Okay.
But it also entitles that Miles Morales is gay.
Which I don't think he is.
I doubt it.
I doubt it. He doesn't seem gay.
He don't act gay.
Also, Spider-Punk's a woman.
Yeah, true.
Wait, who?
Spider-Punk, the Spider-Man with the mohawk, who is Peter Parker but in another universe,
He's a woman?
is a woman. Yes,
You didn't see the
a black
titties?
woman
Wait, in the
in the movie. Yeah, black woman.
She had a very feminine thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, friend.
I haven't seen the movie yet.
No, we haven't seen the movie.
Oh.
We've seen the trailer.
Yeah, you can see it in the trailer. He's a very feminine frame.
I read all the comics Spider-Verse and he's a guy.
Yeah, he's a Peter Parker thing from another universe.
Black guy actually.
Black guy. Yeah, but they instead of having a what they should have had, they decided to gender swap.
I hate it when they do that. Like
It's
They-
just weird.
they if you're going to do that, do it right. I mean, like
I don't think he shares. I have no idea if it shares the name. To be honest with you, I don't really care.
still, I do like a dog against a woman. I don't know
At
why.
least they kept Miguel O'Hara the same, which I was like, if they had changed him, I would have been pissed.
I'm gonna say this now.
We call that shit in the Guardians of the Galaxy.
Yeah, that was nice.
Yeah.
I was
Yeah.
gonna say, but it was cool. Yeah.
Yeah. Fun fact: we went to the Guardians of the Galaxy movie. Me and Gingerbeard were talking about a little known Spider-Man show that isn't as popular, but it's like underground.
It's forgotten.
Yeah,
But-
Spider-Man Unlimited, which has the
Animal
Counter Earth
people. Yeah. The Counter Earth. And
Yeah, and all that. So the villain of the Guardian of the Galaxy, which is the Counter Earth / forgot his name already.
High Evolutionary?
High Evolutionary.
Yeah.
We were talking about them before we even saw the movie. And like I said to you in the car, me and Ginger Beer were watching a movie and we're like, oh, High Evolutionary. Where do I recognize that name from? And then when it came down on the screen, like Counter Earth, we both went like, oh my god!
We were talking about it! What the fuck?
Foreshadowing! That did not need to be foreshadowed.
Foreshadowed.
We predicted the future, apparently.
Yeah.
They're not just doing that with Gwen Stacy. They're done to Tim Drake. They're done to fucking Luke
Oh,
Skywalker.
yeah, right.
Wait,
Okay,
wait,
another
what?
fun fact. So,
Skywalker.
yeah, Luke's. Well, no, they haven't done
Yeah,
completely Luke
they're
Skywalker.
trying to.
They're trying to. But here's another fun fact. So, if you go to Barnes and Nobles, and Andrew, you can listen to this too, Andy. If you go to Barnes and Nobles, at Barnes and Nobles, there's a DC comic book called DC Pride,
Oh my god!
which is introducing all of the Pride gay characters on DC. And one of the
Jesus
founding
Christ.
gay characters is, or bisexual characters, is Tim Drake, who has never once in the
Been
history
bisexual.
of comics ever been portrayed as bisexual. And the creators of Tim Drake would even tell you that. He's not bisexual. None of the stuff that you claim is bisexual is showing that he's bisexual.
The only characters that I know of that are truly gay in the series, and any DC universe, is Lobo's
And I'm not-
daughter.
And again, I like to bring this
That's
up.
who I had another dad.
No, I like to bring this up. I don't care if the character's gay. What I care about is that it's a fresh new character, someone that we haven't seen or anything. I'm sick and tired of this stupid, lazy writing
Indeed.
and lazy creativity of let's just make one of the other characters gay and then we're inclusive.
You know,
No, you're not.
there's a
You're not.
well, there's so I heard somewhere that what franchises like these, everything is a fan fiction.
Mhm.
You know,
Yeah.
and I'm like, that's true. Well, knowing how DC and Marvel are, it's like,
Sometimes. But another fun thing about like DC and Marvel is that like really good writers and creators have been brought on to give their imagining, but they never really ruin the character's past. They've only added to it, you know? This is the first time where they've really just decided to like clean slate and just do whatever the fuck they want without editorial's permission, because editorial is afraid that they're going to get fired because they say something.
Mm-hmm.
And that's why I say it's lazy writing. It's not creative at all. And I just would like them to if you're gonna do it, make something
right.
original. You know, do something
Yeah.
fun. Like don't freaking.
Quit rubbing it in everybody's faces.
Oh,
they
God.
want attention. That's all they want. You know.
Where's my hacker?
Oh, did you hear about Did you hear about the
Oh,
woman
Thanks.
who is it's a man who's now getting transgender surgery and sued the county prison system because they refused to pay to treat her like a woman in prison, and now she's also being moved for the rest of her sentence to a woman's prison, and also getting the bottom surgery.
Yes, I know. I've heard of that.
And I don't want to say something now.
Oh no, I haven't heard of that. It's different.
I want to hear something now. You shouldn't have the right to get that surgery because your rights are taken away when you go to prison.
he's never have gotten arrested in the first place.
Yeah, if you wanted the surgery, you should have waited to and not commit any crimes.
See, my knowledge is I'm afraid that what if someone decides that they want to be treated like a woman and they're taken to a women's prison? Then you're putting a coyote in the herd of sheeps.
Yep.
Yeah.
Or wolf.
And that's gonna be a problem. That's gonna be a problem. Although women prisons, they rape each other with broomsticks, so I wouldn't be.
Yeah.
How do you know that?
I mean, that's probably
one of my coworkers actually spent time in a women's prison.
What?
Yeah. You think men's prison is hardcore? Women's prison can get pretty hardcore too. They can get very violent.
Bitches can be violent.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, they can get very violent very quickly.
Yeah.
And girl fights are not easy to break up at all.
Oh no, because they freaking grab each other's hairs and stuff
Yeah.
like that. So it's very hard.
Oh, like our high school days.
Oh yeah. Although those
Chicks
were
grabbing
always
each other
interesting.
by the weaves
Yeah,
and fighting.
that was mostly our high school.
Wigs
And then the
going
weaves.
flying.
I watched the guy
I got it.
get fucked up
Yeah, I
by
got
the
the
pregnant
wig.
bitch.
I got the wig.
Yep. That was about
And
it.
her
I'll
friends.
take off with that.
I have
Yo,
on eBay.
okay.
A souvenir. Oh yeah.
Okay, y'all remember that one day in our high school where, like, apparently there was some, like, terrorist threat going on.
Oh right, yeah.
That one day.
I remember it.
Were you in
Hold
your
on.
senior year?
No, it was our sophomore year.
Hold on.
Oh, my
Hold
senior
on.
year we got
Hold
one
on.
of those.
Hold on. Wait.
Well,
Wait.
Yeah, my senior year had one.
Wait. I'm gonna pause it for a second. All right. No, but to continue with what you were gonna say about the bomb threat.
Yeah. So it's just like, I remember it was one day, our sophomore year, where.
That was like early in the morning, right?
No, it was just like the day before, I guess, like, all the parents got an email
Remember
that,
Sir.
like, there's going to be extra security
All
in the
right.
school
Yeah.
for one day.
I remember that there's the one event where a student, he or she, whoever, claimed there's going to be a
Yes. Yeah, that's the event that he's talking
Like a
about.
gang?
Yeah.
the gang.
Like
Well,
a gang war?
Yeah. The shootout.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
And that same
Same thing.
Well, the same year, like beforehand, my sister's senior picture, like, there was a fight. We had to break up. They had to break up, and one of the guys, they went through his backpack and found a gun.
Oh
There you go.
I mean, there's always that thing that happens.
My senior year, we had the first pep rally of the year was canceled, and several, like the last six of them until we had one were canceled because someone said called into school one day before our first pep rally of the year and was like, "If you have a pep rally, I'm blowing up the entire fucking school."
I remember.
Whoa.
I remember our 7th grade year, Kyle. Hey, Strong Arms, you and I were we were in intensive reading class, and there was that robbery that took place not too long ago, not too far from our school, and we were trapped in our
Yeah, it was on lockdown.
fourth period class in middle school
I have a
almost
lockdown story.
for almost the whole day.
Yeah, well, I think I was in ISS at the time.
No, you were with us. I remember you. You were with me.
I have a lockdown story. It was my senior year. We were in math class, first period. We had a guy. We supposedly had a guy coming in with a gun at school. Later, it turned out it was a misalarm. They had thought this was a gun at one point, but someone saw it from afar and didn't see it was just his hand. But we were in. We went the full lockdown procedure, and we're sitting in the thing. Girls are screaming, "We're gonna die! We're gonna die!" In my class, 2 girls, and my teacher's walking back. My friend James just does this. Farts. Loud, so loud. I shit you not. So loud. I'm like, what's making that noise? And so I'm right next to James.
Oh, sorry. I got scared.
No, I'm getting there. I just did this. And I look at him, everyone started looking at James. I'm sorry, I'm nervous. No, my teacher, when he sits down, is like, I guess that's what they call getting the shit scared out of you.
I remember, actually, 4th grade, we we got put under. My first real lockdown was in 4th grade, and I remember I had a friend named Max in my class.
I'm sorry.
We were just sitting under the table. Next thing you know, he and I just grab a bunch of papers from our notebook. We were just sitting under there playing tic-tac-toe the whole time.
The funniest thing is one of my family friends was at the school doing work for the school and was trying to pull me out of the school at that time, like right after the lockdown, and they're like, "I'm Joshua Saki's father, blah blah blah. Please raise no cost me." Like, we know you're not him.
You're too handsome to be him.
Fuck you. My dad is handsome.
In his own way.
Yes, in his own way.
Yeah.
So,
Anyway,
Most of our dads
move on.
are in their own ways.
yeah, actually, my dad got trapped at my school when I was in 5th grade. I was in aftercare. He was actually coming to get me a little early, and all of a sudden a gang shooting broke out. Like,
At the school?
no, down the street, and they put the whole school on lockdown. We were in the concretables in the back for, like I said, for aftercare. The cops actually came and unlocked the door and said, "Okay, everybody, come on." And then the cops escorted us into the main building, and then we stayed locked in a classroom we were in there for well over an hour. And then they
Poor
finally,
dad just waited right there in the parking lot, didn't he?
yeah, my dad said the SWAT guys wouldn't there were a bunch of SWAT guys with rifles out there, and they wouldn't let him out of the car. They said, "Stay in your vehicle and lock your doors." But there were 4 SWAT guys armed with rifles, so if they were coming, they were not going to get far.
Yeah.
I remember in high school, it might have been our junior year. These dumbass kids were playing with the fire extinguisher and caused us, and like the teacher thought that it was fire, and there was a fire in the school, and they pulled the fire alarm, and we all exited our basically our 3rd class of the day, lunch hour. And we all had to like evacuate to safety because they thought it was a fire. And we're all staying outside for a little while because they were cleaning up the hallway where the fucking fire extinguisher was. You had to remember that because it was a long time that we were outside.
At Garden's High?
Yeah, Gardens High. It was at Gardens High. We were outside for a long time.
Where
What
was
was-
shit?
When was
Yeah.
this? I don't.
It was our junior year. It had to be because it wasn't a senior year. It was either our junior or senior year. These dumbass kids, seniors too,
Oh god.
did it. They were playing with the fire extinguisher.
Oh, I remember that.
I don't.
Yeah, they were playing with the fire extinguisher, and the teacher thought it was fire, and they pulled the fire alarm, thinking the school was on fire.
Wait, I do remember an alarm.
Yeah, and then we had to we stood outside for a while, and we were wondering what the hell was going on. And then I found out because my dad told me, because he's a teacher that works at Gardens High School.
Right.
He said, yeah, no, there were 2 dumbasses that were playing with a fire extinguisher, like spraying a fire extinguisher on each other.
Nice.
That is
And it looks like smoke
I-
if you're from a distance.
Yeah.
I remember my senior year. It was like, I forget what day it was. I think it was like in January or something. We were first period class. All of a sudden, my caseworker guy comes barging in and says, "Hey, Andrew, come on, Andrew, Chris, come on, let's go." It wasn't a Chris, it was a different Chris. But anyway, yeah, he was like, "Come on, guys, let's go, grab your shit, let's go." And then, as he said, as soon as we get into the hallway to the main building, he said, "Just run to the office, run." And I knew something was off. All of a sudden, the
I'm just letting you know.
thing came through. All of a sudden, the announcement came over. We are evacuating the school. Everybody is to go to the community center next door.
Why?
As it turns out, some wacko in Georgia decided to send a bomb threat to a bunch of places at once, or at a bunch of different places. He got us, and I think Park Vista High School.
Was this your senior year?
Yes, and then he actually got us twice.
I think maybe this guy was the same guy who did us. I don't know.
I think he did Dwyer. I'm not sure. I don't remember. I know he
Because
did.
I know we always told exactly word for word from the school police officer because I was friends with them. They're like, he literally said, we got a call saying if you do a pep rally at all this year,
No, it was different. He sent ours came.
yeah.
Actually, no, ours did come in through phone call, but it wasn't during a pep rally. But
No, it wasn't during a pep rally. It was the day of the pep rally before.
Yeah.
Though.
Ours, yeah, it was. We were evacuating next door, and then my mom luckily had not left for work yet. She texted me and said, "What should I do?" I said, "Just come to the convention center." I was like, "I'm getting ready to run."
I'm going home.
Yeah, I'm going home. I'm not dealing with this shit. So, and actually, when they
I
were
remember.
letting us go, luckily my coaches let me go.
Yeah.
Because, and they were letting some students go, and then when they said, "Okay, all clear, everybody can go back," they were not allowing the parents to come get their kids. Like, parents were running in, grabbing their kids and saying, "Fuck y'all, we're going."
Yeah.
Yeah, and
Yeah, try and stop parents from taking their
yeah,
kids.
because
Yeah,
the thing
they
is, the school
did.
has no authority over parents.
Yeah.
Unless
yeah,
it's
Yeah.
true.
yeah, but yeah,
They
he
did.
got us twice. He got Park Vista. I don't know if he got you guys.
I only know it was that like 3 hours
I would have
later,
heard about it.
like an hour or two later, I was in my next class. I got my teacher got a call, said, "Josh, go to the office. Your mom's here to pick you up."
Yeah,
And
and then
I'm like, "Okay."
and you also got the airport too.
Oh, I remember that. Yeah.
Yeah, that was the same guy.
It was the same guy, because I remember it was. I think he had
He was
different
just
reasons.
stalking his girlfriend down here because he and his girlfriend used to work at Dunkin' Donuts together, and then he started stalking her.
Hey,
so
wait a
she
minute.
fled down here.
Wait.
So he started issuing bomb threats.
Wait a minute. Is this the same Dunkin' Donuts employee that I keep seeing on Reddit that takes pictures naked in the bathroom?
I don't think so.
Sorry, Joe.
Oh, what the?
It was in
fuck?
I'm
Georgia.
not kidding. I'm just saying. I saw it on Reddit. And you can find some weird shit on Reddit.
No,
Oh,
shit.
yeah.
I don't know if you could trust everything on Reddit.
No, but she was wearing I don't
I
know
saw
if
a
she
woman-
works at Dunkin' Donuts, but
Yeah.
she's wearing the uniform and it looks like the
Yeah,
Dunkin'
you
Donuts
could-
bathroom.
What?
Well,
Sorry.
you said I saw it on it. Well, you
Oh.
just said I seen it on YouTube before. So
No, I
No,
said
he said Reddit.
Reddit.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Where
I-
we
I
have.
Thing, that was
I
it.
see. I saw a woman beheaded.
yeah, I know. I seen something
yeah.
similar on YouTube. I said,
YouTube.
yeah.
in a,
They showed on YouTube.
Well, they give you the first before
Oh.
they
Take it down.
uh-huh.
Well, yeah, you better hurry. You know.
Yeah.
you better-
Oh, and I remember our junior year is when they stopped doing Freshman Friday.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, the
Marking.
marking.
Yeah,
Bullying.
because it was considered like bullying or.
Well,
hazing.
they're-
Never had
I
that.
liked it.
Well,
Yeah,
they're
we-
not.
Yeah, we were a part
I
of
gave
it.
the seniors
They're-
dirty looks.
they're
They
not-
never fucked with me. Like
they're
I
not-
gave them dirty looks. Like I
How-
would do it and see what happens.
So how it works is like on the day, like we all wear different colors. So the freshmen wear green, so you can spot
Easy
them right
target.
away. So you can literally just mob them and drew F's all over them.
I wore black
Like,
on
I-
those days, so nobody could identify me.
So we didn't have that exactly. What we had was, so my freshman year was the largest freshman year class that Dwyer's ever known. Was like 1,500, and we outnumbered every other class.
Same with every.
Oh.
First off.
So-
Wait, no. Before we go on, before his delusional brain gets it, every high school has the largest freshman class coming in. Gardens had it. Our freshman class was the largest. Jupiter's freshman class was the largest.
I
Yeah,
didn't
mine.
say it
Dwyer-
wasn't.
No, but I'm just saying.
Mine wasn't the largest, but it
Ours-
was huge. It
Yeah.
was like
The
7.
reason why is that they thin out the herds. So, like, a lot of kids drop out or move. Or
Yeah, that's what happened. Yeah.
But our senior year at Gardens High School was the largest graduating class at the time.
Mm-hmm.
Second
for high school.
largest for me.
Yeah.
I remember.
Yeah, because most of
speaking
our classes graduated.
So
Oh,
we had a chant that we do at pepper hours that didn't ever happen my freshman year. Okay, never happened. But my sophomore year, it was during the pepper hours. We would sing "Go home, freshman, go home. Go home, freshman, go home."
Yeah, I remember that.
Oh yeah.
yeah, we did.
And
too.
then, I guess when my brother started going, they had a chant to counteract the senior chant, which would freshmen would say, "Drop out, seniors, drop out."
Oh, well,
Love it.
if we're talking about scandals, like our school had 2 scandals.
So did mine.
If you the first was before we got there, where I think the former principal was embezzling the school's money. Like,
No,
buying-
no. What happened was the former principal. My dad knows him because he freaking works there. The former principal at Palm Beach Gardens High School was caught cheating on his wife with one of the ladies.
like one of the secretaries.
Mhm.
Mm.
Mr.
Okay,
No, not Mr. Clausen. This was Dr.
The one-
Prince.
Okay.
Different,
And then-
different person.
and then there were 2 like one scandal and one just kind of fucked up situation where Bill Weed.
Yeah, I remember Bill Weed.
Yeah.
I remember.
No. Let me tell you the story, right? No, before that,
After
when
you, I have a story.
no,
Same after him, I'll go.
no, like
Nothing.
no, when my
Yes, ma'am.
sister was a
Well,
senior, right? Like I think she went up to some like college party or something, and she took like a picture, post on Instagram of her like holding a red cup and the girl next to her holding a beer bottle. So since drinking was against the school policy, against like the
The law.
extracurricular policy,
Oh, well.
like they both got kicked off the team. So
Cheer Squad.
My-
Cheer Squad, by the way.
Mhm.
Cheer Squad.
So your sister got kicked off the chair squad?
no, only temporarily because my parents had to like go in there and appeal to the coach and the athletic director. So eventually she got back on the team, but she missed homecoming and she
Oh,
was
that
revoked
sucks.
of her like captainship.
Oh,
That sucks.
yeah.
But then the same athletic director like ended up having cameras in her niece's room.
You guys didn't know that, did you? So what happened
Hidden
is, so what happened was, this I can tell the story because I know the story because of my father. So Mr. Weed, which I knew personally at the time, the athletic director, nice guy, stupid name.
Weed.
Yeah.
Hey, Mr. Weed.
Yeah. So this guy is a notorious fuck up.
Well, yeah, obviously.
Obviously, yeah.
Yeah. So he was married twice. His first wife works in another district, still has the last name Weed. His second wife,
Why?
who this is where he got caught. His stepdaughter, they bought his stepdaughter a clock with a camera in it. The daughter knew that there was a camera there because you can see a red light turning on and then into the computer. And that persisted for a while. I believe the dad of the daughter called the cops, told them what was going on. He got caught with a lot of files of underage girls getting undressed and stuff like that on his
child
computer.
porn.
Yeah, child porn. He ended up serving some jail time. The entire time, his second wife never divorced him.
He's misunderstood. Yeah, right. Come on.
Still married. Here's another thing. During that whole debacle, a woman was riding on his cart. It's a John Deere golf cart. You could see him riding as a gator. He drove it really fast. He drove it irresponsibly. He was doing donuts in the baseball parking lot during a baseball game.
Wow.
That woman fell off the back of the gator, hit her head, and cracked it open.
And died?
No, she didn't die. She lived.
Wow.
But they revoked his gator license for
It's like,
for endangerment.
Yeah, I bet he did.
That's the same year that he got caught for the daughter shit. Or the stepdaughter shit.
well, so.
And then
Oh,
And then we had the band teacher scandal
Yeah.
where Ginger
No.
Beard's band teacher left his wife or fiance for a former student,
underage girl.
underage girl.
I'm sure they're of age.
Well, she was of age when they left,
Yeah.
but we could
No,
probably
but
yeah.
they were under.
Yeah. They were dating at the time. And then there was the
You ran off.
infamous. Then there's the infamous Garden Brawl. Then you have the.
oh no, the one I was talking about was you remember the story with Mr. Goodman, the history teacher. So like for those of you, this was after we graduated. So he was diagnosed with cancer,
Oh,
right? And then like the school didn't give him enough sick days to cover his treatment. So literally every other teacher gave him their sick days so that he can go on his treatment. And this is the one that made national news.
Wow.
It was on CNN.
Wow, yeah, I remember that day. Yeah, I remember
I
that.
remember hearing something about it in school.
All right, so Ginger Beard, what was your story?
Well, it takes it takes place in my middle school in Jupiter. In Independence.
I've heard of Independence.
Yeah. Well, so there was this kid, Byron, black kid. He also
Wait, Bi?
what? What?
Wait,
Is it
same
B.I.?
Byron? The same Byron from Gardens?
No.
Oh, different one. Okay.
A fat guy. He
Fat Byron.
No,
he was like he was always a troubled kid. I guess he had like mental issues. He so he got into a scuffle with one of the school the guards. And he took the gun.
The school guards.
Gun?
Yeah,
Oh shit.
he took it. And he aimed it at the guard and well, for me, I was like, what, like way in the back, like far away. I was like, whoa, like I was a kid.
Did he shoot the guard?
Well, no, I think the safe. He was on.
safety was on.
Okay.
Thank God safety was.
Yeah.
I didn't even.
Thank God.
Yeah. Well,
He didn't
so
know how the safety worked.
yeah. Well, so the guard what?
Tackled him.
Yeah, of course he did. Yeah. I was like, as a kid, I thought I know what happened. When I was an adult, I'm like, the next time I'll check the safety. You know, like.
Well, no, whoa,
Whoa, don't tell him to check the safety.
No, don't ever say next time because hopefully there won't be.
No, don't check the safety. Don't put yourself in a situation where the kid grabs your gun.
Yeah.
I still remember my freshman year. It was like, I think it was like a week into my freshman year. We're in the buses waiting for our buses, and all of a sudden, just this loud commotion happens right behind me, and like everybody starts walking around me and behind me, and I'm like trying to get the hell out of the crowd. As it turns out, this one dude got jumped by 3 big chicks. One of them was pregnant with his kid.
What the fuck?
He
Why
got
do we have the same story, dude? Because someone I knew happened at my school did the same thing.
It happens all the time, I guess.
yeah.
And it was one of my
let's be
friend's
All
personal
I saw,
friends.
I got out of the crowd, turned around, all I see are just fists
Taking
just
haymakers.
flying.
Let's be honest.
Oh, he was getting his ass handed to
Let's
him.
be honest here. I think Strong Arms, you and me have a similar story as well at Gardens because I'm gonna be honest with you, like there have been a lot of pregnant girls beating up former
Boyfriends or current boyfriends.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because of stupid shit.
And were they all black?
Yes,
There were some
Mine was
Hispanic.
Hispanic.
mine was
Oh,
black.
well, okay. Well,
I mean, there was a couple of Hispanics, a couple of white girls,
Well, she was Hispanic black, so I guess that counts to both.
mixed.
yeah.
Yeah, mixed.
All I know is they were big chicks.
Oh, she was skinny.
What?
He was,
Right.
he
All
was a
right.
thinner guy, yeah, and he was getting his ass handed to him.
All right. So
Well, I got one story.
no, we're not gonna do it.
It's almost
Yeah, it's my computer is
it's
getting
going to
ready.
die.
It's getting ready to go. So this has been a great episode of the Planet Ball podcast. I would like to do it again with Strong Arms.
Yeah.
It's always fun having the full crew here.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
It's always fun having the full crew. And next time we'll have a much better show and a full charge battery.
Yeah, that would help.
Or a charger.
I have a charger in my backpack, but I'm not gonna like get it out.
They're gonna use it. Okay.
Well, no, because we have like we have time crunch kind of.
All right.
Not really. It's like 3 hours from now, but okay.
All right.
But we do have a time crunch.
Well, anyway,
So this has been the Cannonball Podcast. I'm your host, Captain C, signing off with my crewmates. You guys want to say bye?
You have a good night.
yeah.
Also for oh, sorry.
Let me speak.
This time wasn't me.
The man.
Goodbye. Okay.
You're a dick.
Also, I'd like to point out,
I had to do it.
Double Shot Andy, your hotel fare is on us.
Yes, it is.